me, Tammy, again. I'm here in my kitchen, and I am excited to share with you this flour. It's a whole grain flour, and I've been trying to perfect a whole grain bread recipe, and I tried it with putting the cereal in it, and it's okay, but I kind of wanted it a little bit different. So I decided to go ahead on Amazon and buy some whole grain flour. Now it calls for, I'm going to use one of my old recipes, so it calls for 3 cups of flour, so I'm just going to use 1 cup of wheat flour and 2 cups of the whole grain flour, and I'm going to give that a try, and if it doesn't turn out, I'll go back to the drawing board and do something different. But I'm going to give that a whirl, and I'm trying to make it a little bit more healthy, and I am using, instead of butter, I'm using olive oil. So that too can change it just a little bit. It still has the oil in there. So I'm excited to give this a try and check it out and see how it does. And I hope you will enjoy this adventure with me. All right, with every bread maker, you have to put your ingredients in the way that the bread maker advised you to do it, so that it won't, so it works, so it comes out nice. So this bread maker is all the liquid ingredients first. So I'm going to start with my 1 cup and 1 tablespoon of water. I'm sorry, milk. Doesn't look like water, doesn't it? So I got my 1 tablespoon, 1 cup of milk, and I'm just going to pour that in. Ever so gently. Okay. Now I've got 3 tablespoons of olive oil, and I'm going to do the olive oil first because I also need 3 tablespoons of honey, and the honey comes sliding pretty easily out after I use the olive oil. So I always do my olive oil first. And how about we just pour it instead of squeeze it? And you need 3 tablespoons. So 3 tablespoons of olive oil, 3 tablespoons of honey. Now, there. Now we're gonna pour that on in there and see how nicely it comes out. It's the magic trick of olive oil. Okay. Now we've added all the liquid ingredients. So now we're going to add the dry ingredients. So we're going to add this is 2 cups of the whole grain flour and 1 cup of wheat flour. So I'm going to put that in. And this is just a basic bread recipe. You can add things to this if you would like. You can add cranberries or nuts or anything you would like to it. You can make it more of a sweet bread as opposed to a, like a herb bread. You can throw oregano. There's so much you can do. This is just the basic recipe. So, just use less honey, and if you want it to be more of the herby type thing, and if you want more of the sweeter breads, then just keep the honey. So this is just a basic bread recipe. So I just put the flour in. Now I'm going to put some salt in. And then I'm going to make a well in the middle of right in the middle, so that I can have my lovely, yeast right in the middle. Now I like using this little square thing because this little thing here helps it come out a lot easier when I pour it. Little trick I learned. Now we are ready to do it. This is going to be a 1.5 size loaf. Like I said, I'm just trying this out, so I don't know if I like it or not. So I'm going to give it a whirl. So I'm going to take it over and I will be right back. All right, just by looking at my recipe, it's basic, which is where I need it to be, medium, crust, which is, you either want a medium or light crust with this, and it says it's at a 2 pound, so I need to fix my loaf size, so right there. Now we are ready to go. I'm gonna turn it off, shut it down and turn it on. And here we go. So here is our whole grain wheat bread. It is was really easy to get out. The paddle even came out easily. I'm going to let it cool a little bit and then I'm going to cut it. Okay, so I'm just buttering it up. Going to take a bite. Fingers are crossed. It's pretty good. This is pretty good. Whole grain bread. I'm excited. My new flour. I'm gonna definitely try putting other things in it. This is a good base bread. Now the next one I'm gonna try, I'm gonna add some nuts and some berries. And I think that'll be great. I can't wait to try that one. Till the next time.